Thanks so much, everyone, for staying with us. So, you saw the book launched from soldier to statesman about the legacies of the Buhari government. And yesterday on the program, there are a lot of conversations about how the state of affairs is going under the Tinubu administration. Let's get some insight from a member of the APC, a Tinubu's man, Alwan Hassan, who is also a major player in the Kano politics. Thanks so much, Alwan. It's good to see you again.
Thank you for having me.
What is going on in your party? It does look like a lot of the Buhari's men are under scrutiny and they are in trouble. Malami is there, Ngige is there. Does it look like the Buhari government is under scrutiny?
A lot. Did you say a lot? How many of them?
I mean, a couple of them.
Just a few.
You think
if justice should be done, yeah. 95% of the ministers under Buhari should be in jail by now.
Why? From your own measurement?
Yes.
Where's the evidence?
There has never been a time the ministers got free hands without supervision, like Buhari's time, 8 years.
So it then means, based on that, your allusion, that's the reason why 95% should be in jail?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You heard what people are saying from yesterday, I think, on Malami and others, that the former president, late President Muhammadu Buhari, said to them that everyone should hold his documents because there will come a day when you'll be asked to explain yourself. He has told them. Why? Because maybe he has seen what they are doing. 95% of the people that served under Buhari should be in jail today.
What are you inferring? That there was corruption in the Buhari government?
Absolutely. There was nobody in this country. Maybe if there is, I might be second or third supporter of APC and Buhari's government to date. So but I tell you that if we open the books, 95% of those people that have served and got their budget released should be in jail by now.
I mean, it might not be fair to say that the 5% because there are good men in this country and there are
so maybe
good people.
Those good men around those years are the 5%. Yeah.
So there are a few good people in
very few good men around.
Your inference is that Buhari's government had more corrupt people.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What is the basis? What do you know? You are a member of the party. You are closer to some of these people.
There has never been a time when government budgets were 100% released without interference by the presidency like Buhari's time. There has never been a time when ministers got free hands to operate like Buhari's time. We knew it. Everybody, you know it, Shehu. Everybody knows that. They were given 100% of their release, that's their capital budget, and nobody was talking to them about what to do. They did what they wanted to do. They did what they felt was right for them to do.
So the book feels, that book indicated or inferred that there is actually a cabal in the Buhari government.
Everyone was his own cabal under Buhari. If you got the chance to meet Buhari and explain things to him, you become a cabal. Yeah?
So it was a free-for-all under Buhari government.
Absolutely.
The nation was at...
Absolutely. Now, nobody needs to remind you of this show.
On autopilot of...
Absolutely. People were doing what they wanted to do. If you are appointed under Buhari, your job will be abdicated to you. No supervision.
Is there any difference under this government?
Yeah. Do I need to tell you?
You need to tell me.
How many ministers do you know in this government?
I mean, quite a few of them that I know.
So it's to tell you that it's not business as usual.
So this government is different from the government.
Hands-on. If you're talking about government, hold on, Bashir. Let me. If you're talking about government, a president that is hands-on on nothing else but his finance, it's Shashwaju. Everyone knows this. You've seen contractors like me shouting, saying we have not been paid. He is hands-on on finance. He's careful, he knows his priority, he has set his priorities, and there he goes.
And that's why contractors are suffering.
Absolutely.
And he's hands-on.
Yes. So because those contractors...
Is the president behind the non-payments of the contractors?
He has set his priorities, Shehu.
So, and the contractors are not part of it?
I don't know if the contractors are part of that, but maybe they stepped they stepped in the wrong foot, you understand? So, but this man has a priority in his government, and he has set them, and those are the things he has gone for.
No, those, I mean, my guest yesterday, I was one of those who believe that this government, in terms of the economy, has little or no clue on how to run the affairs of this government.
I don't know what
of this country. And the fact that if you look at the realities on the ground, it's the economy, it's the security. He feels, my girls felt like this country is going in the wrong direction, and this government is not doing. There's a disservice to the nation.
So, Shehu, there is always an opposition to every good you do as a government. And this is not exception. This government is no exception. If you talk about security, there has never been a time when, of course, other governments too did. So, but when there is a problem, the president is hands-on. He stay back, even with a planned trip. He stay back and make sure that things are being done well. If the people are kidnapped, he makes sure that, at least if not all, majority of those kidnapped are being brought back. And these things are clear, and everybody is seeing it.
With the feeling that things are even getting worse in security.
Why would anybody tell me it's getting worse? Were we not all around from 2011 to 2014, 2015? Why would anybody tell me that it's getting worse?
Those who saw those Kebbi students
I
kidnapped.
have people.
Those who saw the Niger kidnap, Niger State kidnap, those who live in Kwara State, in Niger State, and in Plateau State, and those who have experienced firsthand some of these violence and some of these insecurity situations, will say that things are getting worse.
Of course, if it touches you, you say it's getting worse. So, but if we sit, you and I, and analyze the attacks back in 2013, 2012, 2013, 2014, and measure them with what is happening. In fact, think about the attacks that were happening 3 years before now, and see what is happening today. People drive to Kaduna. People drive from Abuja to Borno State in the night. I know someone in my estate that drove 3 weeks ago, 9 p.m., left Abuja to Borno by road.
With security.
Alone. It's our imam in the estate. He's from Borno State.
There are those who say the appointment, there are those who are angry with the appointment. There are those who are saying,
of course,
maybe. There are those who are not really doing their jobs. There are those who are, I mean, that is a problem, isn't it?
No, but yes, of our problems are envy.
Envy?
Yes.
Like what? What do you mean?
I will let you know now. And it is the problem in this country. It's the biggest problem in the northern Nigeria. Envy is the problem.
Who is being? Who are they envying?
If one of them is appointed and they are not appointed, they try to get things against him and cook all sort of lies and put it out in air. In fact, people call for people's sack in the public offices. Why? Because, and these are people from the same party sometimes. From our own party, it's dog eat dog. Look at what happened with Matawalli. He was being directed by the president to go to Kebbi and recover those 24 pupils of that secondary school that were kidnapped. Within 3-4 days, he recovered them unharmed. They were interviewed, and nobody said, none of them said they were touched or done anything bad, and even the bandits recorded them. They were brought back home with the help of the coordination of the NSA, brought back home safely. When I called him to congratulate him, I told him, get ready. You're going to be the punching bag.
Why? Why do you think it was going to be?
Everybody that is targeting the president today will be targeting either the NSA or Matawalli. That is it. It's envy, Shehu. Look at what happened in the last 4, 5, 6 days on Matawalli. I told him this.
Those who are asking him to be removed,
yes,
those who are saying he's not the right candidate.
Yes. It has shown that he is one person that the president will send and he will deliver. So let's remove him so that we make the president porous. And now we'll have something to criticize the president and the government next year. That is it. I have never seen a situation whereby somebody was sent for a job, he delivered, and such a criticism comes up.
Well, how do you defend Matawalli's appointment? Is he doing anything?
Has he not done something? It's you I should ask. You are a journalist. Have I not sent you a lot of things that he had done from being a governor when this thing started to being a minister? Haven't I sent you? Why didn't you show it? Show.
No, I have it.
So, but why didn't you show them?
If you have what's it called, in Saudi Arabia, I guess.
He recently signed.
Yeah, you sent it to me 3 days ago. So
yes, I sent it to you. He was in the Saudi. Do you know what people were saying while he was signing the agreement? People were saying he has dodged to see CG Musa appointed as minister. That was what people were saying. Meanwhile, the president has sent him out for an assignment. So it is envy, Shehu.
So most of these accusations are coming from Zamfara. You see a lot of
politics. It's not just Zamfara. It's everywhere. It's Zamfara. It's other parts of the north. It's people that are close to him. Do you understand? It's not just Zamfara.
So Matawale struck a deal with Saudi Arabia for Nigeria to get more equipment and partnership with Saudi Arabia.
He signed the agreement. Yeah. Yeah. The president sent him to go and sign the agreement on behalf of the government. Federal government of Nigeria. People were saying he has dodged being around to celebrate CG Musa as minister. And we know that CG Musa is very close to him.
But I know Matawale was one of the 3 governors who sued the president.
Yes.
The president at the time of the federal government.
Currency, yeah.
El Rufai,
yes.
Yaya Bello,
yes.
and Matawale. They were in the forefront of the Tinubu.
So they have gotten rid of 2. Shehu. It's just one person that is remaining.
So all of this is politics from your own point of view.
Absolutely.
What is going on in your party? Why is this envy? Is Tinubu the main target? Is Tinubu the main? Does it look like some elements in the northern Nigeria don't want Tinubu in office in 2027? Is that what is playing?
Oh, absolutely. A Yoruba man is being president and is doing very well things that a northern president has never done. Everybody cried out since 1999 or before then on subsidy. Nobody had the guts to remove it until Tinubu came. That alone spiked a lot of northern.
If you talk about national politics in Zamfara, even your own state, Kano, is not an exception.
Yeah.
I'm not sure there is any state in Nigeria where the APC is more divided than Kano.
Like Kano, yeah.
And that's a disaster for the party.
They have like 5 different homes in Kano. Yes.
So Ganduje is not holding sway any longer?
Absolutely not. He's trying to. He's struggling to recently. But the person that should have been the leader has failed.
Who is the leader?
The person that has the highest office in Kano is Deputy Senate President Barrow. He's supposed to have become the leader. But he has messed himself. So we will not win Kano with APC.
Who exactly is stopping Kwankwaso from crossing to the APC?
Them.
Because who are them?
The members of the APC divided into four houses. So, but two things, Shehu, if we want to win Kano, and I'm saying this authoritatively, I'm from Kano. If we want to win Kano, it's either we bring back Kwankwaso or we negotiate with him. We must do alliance with Kwankwaso to win the presidency, to win the votes for the president in Kano.
Does the president know this?
He should know. He's a politician. And he knows Kwankwaso.
So Kwankwaso is a major factor.
Absolutely. You can't take that away from him.
It was the less than 500,000 votes that the president got, isn't it?
I think so, about 500,000 to 600,000 votes.
Yeah, that he got, that gave him the push.
Yeah.
The Northwest vote was very instrumental in President Bola Tinubu.
If he loses, Kano had the highest votes that the president got in the state.
Yeah.
So, but then we lost Kano.
Yeah.
So, but if we're getting Kano,
the numbers are very important.
Yeah. So, but if we're getting Kano, if we want Kano, we're going to get nothing less than 300 million votes. We must do alliance with Kwankwaso.
Give me a moment. I need to go another break. But when we come back, the fear and the threat, immediate one and the imminent ones, on Bola Tinubu's possible re-election in 2027. In fact, there are those in the opposition who believe that Tinubu does not stand a chance in 2027. My guest yesterday said he didn't win the election in 2023. But the politics is intense, and governance is a major factor to push that issue. We'll be right back after this break with my guest. Thanks so much, everyone, for staying with us. Final question to Mr. Alwan Hassan, who is a member of the APC. Senator Eyinaya Baribe believes that President Bola Tinubu doesn't stand a chance in winning 2027 election, and that the performance doesn't support it, is less popular, and that he did not even win the 2023 election. We just have about 30 or 40 seconds and the internal workings. You have said to win Kano is going to be a very tough job. If some of these issues are not resolved. If you don't win Kano, if you don't win Kaduna, if you don't win Bauchi,
we can win
if you don't win Katsina,
we can win Kaduna.
There's going to be a lot of problems.
Yeah, we can win Kaduna.
So in 30 or 40 seconds, what are the challenges that Tinubu would face in terms of governance and how to impress on Nigerians or convince Nigerians that it is
So the social investment program is ongoing and people are not talking about it, Show. I swear. In my ward alone, hundreds of people are collecting 25,000 naira every month. Sometimes they pay them 75,000 for 3 months. Nobody is talking about it. I'll send you pictures shown and videos. The Minister of Finance, Wale Edun, has been saying 15 million households being given 25,000 naira monthly. It is true. People in my ward, people have helped fill the form and submitted. Hundreds of them. Every month, 25,000 naira. This is just social investment program. Look at the Minister of Health, what the minister just told you about a few days ago, like yesterday or for yesterday. This government is doing a lot on education, health, and social investment program, which is key in every government.
Alwan Hassan, member of the APC, thanks so much indeed for your time.
Thank you for having me.